Okay, so we have the post of a hockey net. So draw a hockey net. There's one right here. So we can use this, right? How far apart are they? 1.8 meters, so label that as 1.8. This side length is 1.8 meters. A player tries to score a goal by shooting a puck along the ice from a point that's 4.3 meters from one goalpost. So let's say the player's here, and he's shooting the puck. He's 4.3 meters away from one of the goalposts and 4 meters away from the other goalpost. So he's not directly in the center of the two goalposts, right? Because he's further from one. So let's say he's further from this one, 4.3 meters. And then from this one, he's 4.0 meters. Does that make sense? Okay, it's not an isosceles triangle. One length is longer than the other. What's the question asking us to find? Determine the what? The measure of the angle that the puck makes with both goalposts. So which angle am I trying to solve for? I'm going to call this A, B, C. Which angle are we trying to find? A, B, or C? The angle that the puck makes with the goalposts.
A.
Because here's the puck. So we're trying to find this angle. So we're given 1, 2, 3 side lengths, and we have to figure out an angle. Which law are we using? Sine law or cosine law? Okay, so let's do it. We're going to use cosine law, and we are going to solve for angle A. We're trying to figure out what angle A is equal to. So, okay, so I'm trying to figure out angle A. So make sure you label your diagram properly. Which value is equal to side length A? If this is angle A, what's side length A? Is it 4, 4.3, or 1.8? So this is A. What's B? 4 or 4.3? If this is angle B, where's side? Good. And then this would be C. So always start by labeling your diagram. Make sure you're labeling it correctly, and then just fill it in. Substitute the values into the formula. Right? So A, 1.8 squared, equals B, which is 4.3 squared, plus C, which is 4 squared, minus 2 times 4.3 times 4 times cos A. Okay, do you have this so far? You have to calculate this first, right? Multiplication, square that, square that, square that. Then we can add these together. Yeah, so 3.24 equals 34.49 minus 34.4 cos A. Then what? Can you subtract these? No. Because this is 34.49, take away 34.4 times cos A. You can't remove that from the multiplication, right? So you have to get rid of this. You have to subtract it. So it would be 3.24 minus 34.49 equals negative 34.4 times cos A, right? Raise your hand if you had that part. What's 3.24? Good. Negative 31.25. And on the right side, we have negative 34.4 times cos A. So I'm trying to isolate cos A. What do I have to do to isolate cos A? Yep.
You divide negative 3.
Divide.
Negative 3.
Yep. Divide it by negative 34.4. That's how we are isolating cos A. So I have to divide this by negative 34.4. So we're left with, I'm going to put it over here, cos A equals, what is this divided by that? So, and it makes sense because we have a negative divided by a negative, which is going to give us a positive. And what do we get? So you're going to round it to 4 decimal places because we're using that number to figure out what the angle is. So this is the ratio. So 0 decimal what, Maurizio? 9084. So that's the cos ratio. What is the final step to figure out the angle? Do you remember? We're using the inverse, the shift or second button, shift or second, and you're using cos. 0.9084. What is it? Approximately equal to 24.7 degrees. Raise your hand if you got that.